Welcome to Wax Off. My name is Robina Rayasat and I'm a hearing aid audiologist. I'll be talking through our earwax removal videos, so let's see some wax. Today I have a 2-patient compilation in one for you because these are super quick earwax removals, both right ears, so it made sense to put them in one video. We have 2 wonderful female patients, so girl power, and the first patient, let's call her Lady Lisa Arin. This keratin is very dry, so I've copiously oiled. The probe goes in and latches onto the keratin layer, and out it comes straight into the tube. That's it. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I'm kidding. This is probably one of the quickest earwax removals on my channel, but I promise you there's still more to come. I go back in and suction off that keratin layer flat on the side of the ear canal. It's important to get these slightly hidden bits of keratin off because they are liable to build up quicker than you want. So I'm doing my due diligence and checking to see that there are no other areas that need to come off. Sometimes the translucent keratin layers can be hiding just under the areas that are visible, like you can see here. So I do try to take them off as much as I possibly can, but it's clearly not ready to come off in this instance, so we can leave that there. It's interesting to see just a lack of hairs in Lady Arin's ears compared to other videos on my channel. So it's really easy to view everything clearly on this video. Lady Lisa Arin had wax removed elsewhere from this ear only 3 to 4 weeks ago, and somehow it's built up again. She wasn't sure whether her hearing aid was playing up or her hearing had suddenly deteriorated, and of course I found it was her ear that was almost completely sealed off with a keratin layer. If you've ever experienced a piece of keratin in your ear, you'll know it creates more of a hearing loss than you think. I've experienced this myself a couple of years ago, and although I hadn't noticed the hearing going down on the left side, which is where it had built up, I was noticing that I could hear my heartbeat more in the night because of the skin, and this made me check my ear to find that there was a piece of keratin in the ear. Once it was removed, I realized that the hearing was much sharper instantly, and of course my loud heartbeat went away. So these pesky little pieces of skin are quite blocking, as well as stopping hearing aids from working properly too. And a bit of tidying up of the oil at the entrance where the hairs are, although she clearly doesn't have very many hairs here. So here is the final shot of patient 1's eardrum, a beautiful looking eardrum. Now over to the second patient. This patient, let's call her Celeste Baratheon. This is her right ear, and it does need earwax removal procedures quite often, at least every 6 to 8 months. It's not a full blockage, but it needs to be removed as, again, it affects her hearing device usage. The wax attached to the end of the endoscope really easily and comes away. And here is a still. And a shot from the other side. Back in, and there is still some wax remaining. A beautiful looking eardrum, and the oil on it actually makes it look even more beautiful because of the reflections of light coming off on there. A nice view of the remaining piece, and as I lift it up, you can see that the underlying skin is a little pink, which shows it was quite stuck on, but due to the oil it's lifted up. And here the second piece comes off. This is a small piece and some stills coming up here. Here we have a final shot of the eardrum. Those of you with a keen eye will note that there is a small, unusual bump here, likely to be a small exostosis. As the patient was a keen swimmer years ago, she has been referred for this, but everything else looks good here. And there we have the final ear in our 2-patient compilation. Thank you so much for watching episode 32 of Wax Off. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Please hit the like button. It really does help my channel, and it helps to get it out to more people so we can grow our community. Please do keep on commenting. If you have any questions, ask down below, and peace out, and I will see you in the next one. What?